C6H10 is a conjugated diene. Write a possible structural formula for the compound and name it. To solve this, you first ask yourself, what is a conjugated diene? First of all, what is a diene? Diene. Di means two. In means double bond. So a diene is a compound that has two double bonds between two carbon atoms. It's a diene. But this kind of diene, where the two double bonds are closer to each other, is called cumulated diene. There is a diene where the two double bonds between two carbon atoms are separated by a single bond. That is conjugated, which means this pi electron can easily jump into this place and re-establish the double bond here and single bond here. So this one is conjugated diene. We also have isolated diene, where the double bonds are separated by more than one single bond. See, the two double bonds are too far from each other that they are separated by more than one single bond. This is isolated diene. So having known this, we can now solve this question. So to solve this, we first represent the 6 carbon atoms this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we represent the two double bonds in conjugated manner. You can start from here. First double bond is there. You jump one and establish the second. That is conjugated diene. Before we now start fixing the 10 hydrogen atoms. Okay. Now, before you fix that, you will note that carbon is tetravalent. Meanwhile, each carbon must be surrounded with 4 bonds. Now, let's start from this carbon. It has only 2 bonds. 1, 2. So it remains 2 bonds. You place the 2 bonds either like this or like this. Anyhow, so you place 2 bonds and fix 2 hydrogen atoms there. This carbon has satisfied its tetravalency. 1, 2, 3, 4. Satisfied. Now, coming to this carbon has 3 bonds around it. 1, 2, 3. So it remains 1. You can fix the 1 down or up. Let's fix it down and put hydrogen. This carbon has satisfied its tetravalency. We go to the next one. This next one has 3 also. 3 bonds. 1, 2, 3. You fix the 4th one and put hydrogen. You move to the next one. This one also has 3. 1, 2, 3. You fix the 4th one and place your hydrogen. The next one has 2 bonds, 1, 2, which means you are going to fix 2 extra bonds and attach the 2 hydrogen atoms there. And the last carbon atom has just 1 bond, which means you must fix 3 more bonds to complete it 4, so that it will satisfy its tetravalency, because carbon belongs to group 4A on the periodic table. You will see that if you count all the hydrogen, you still get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And carbon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C6H10. So that is the compound. To name this compound, you number the carbon atoms from the end where the double bond is closest to. And that is this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 means hex. Now the position of double bonds. Number 1 carbon has double bond. That is hex 1, comma. The next carbon that has double bond is number 3 carbon. Hex 1, 3, hyphen. Then the in there means double bond. There are 2 ins, so it means diene. The name is hex 1, 3 diene. You can name it like this by mentioning the 2 positions of the double bond. 1, 3 hexa diene. That's another way to name it. You can also represent this using skeletal formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between first carbon and second carbon, there is double bond. You put it there. Between third carbon and fourth carbon, there is another double bond. You put it there. Others don't have. And this is the skeletal formula for the compound. You have a nice day. And please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on the various social media handles for more interesting videos. Have a nice day.